Hey everyone, welcome to Bushnell Motorsports Park. We're out here for our championship kart series race day. Everyone out here today owns their own go-karts. We've got classes for all ages, as young as 5 years old in kid kart, all the way up to classes that everyone's got to be 50 and up in what we call our Legends class. Classes are also broke down by weight, and there's also ages in between. But everybody here, like I said, owns their own kart. We're out here, we do this once a month, 8 times a year. We run a different track layout each time. For each event, you get a practice round, qualifying round, 1 heat race, and 1 final race, which is where you get your points. Over the season, we add up all the points, we count your best 6 of 8 races, and then at the end, we crown a champion.
Hello guys, my name is Pedro Crispim.
My name is Vince.
Also known as The Professor. I want to talk a little bit about our project here, Crispim Racing. Basically, I come from a racing family, and this is basically the foundation of this entire group. We met Vince along the way, and everything just been great. We're doing this to help our passion, help people around, get new drivers, get people that sometimes don't have the opportunities to be in a new kart, in a nice, excellent track like this one, having so much fun. Yes, so I mean, that's the purpose of the team. We're here enjoying ourselves on race day, right? I got a 2nd place today, so it was pretty good.
Yes,
you know? But yeah, we're just out here having fun, and you can follow us on Instagram at Crispim Racing. DM us in case you want to rent a kart from us, arrive and drive. If you want us to prepare the karts for you in any tournament that's happening here, you can call us, we'll get you a chassis, you come here, we'll do the pedals, and you ride on track. All right, just hit us up and support Bushnell Motorsports Park, which is this great facility that me and my family, all of my friends, we absolutely love.
What we're looking for on the steering will be a clip on the outer axle. Then any pivot place on the steering has to be safety wired or have a clip. And that's what he's got. And then up on the steering wheel, where the steering ties, make sure any place on the fuel line has ties, and his look good. Coming back here to the back. Looks good, clips there. Looking for a safety wire on the exhaust. And then on the exhaust also, it's called a tenor. There's a wire that's up under here. Sometimes you can't see it because of where they put it. But then that's hooked from a clamp here. It can be hooked in through the back of the exhaust, and it comes up here to a clamp. Now you never go to the clamp here, because if this loosens up, it'll fall off. So you got to come back to this clamp with the tenor. The brake linkage, the linkage bar, but then we have what's called a tenor cable. That's for if the clip falls off, the pin falls off either place, you still have something that's hooking you to the master cylinder. All right, so he's got that down. So We're checking the slide opening here to make sure that, okay, that's the go. Then this would be the no-go, and he's actually good.
Hi guys, my name is Harley. I've been racing for about 4 years now. It's super exciting here to be racing at BMP. We've got a great day. The sun is shining. I'm just excited. I'm 15 years old. It's actually funny. It was originally my brother was in it, but he didn't seem too interested, so they put me in it and I just fell in love with it. So yep, that's pretty much it. It's crazy because I didn't know anything about this sport. Like I didn't know like go-karts even existed basically. So it's wild to me that I've been winning races. It's crazy. I've been racing in Jacksonville, my local track, ever since I started racing, and recently we've been racing at BMP because it's more technical than Jacksonville. It's got the flat turns. Got my helmet, I got pink tails on it. Me and my teammate, she hasn't moved up yet, but she's got the mohawk. So we definitely stand out a lot more with these pink tails. I love it.
Hey, my name's Nick Depontes. I'm here with Cooper Depontes. We just got done racing in the Championship Kart Series. Got a couple podiums today, second in Mini and second in LO206 Cadet. All right, we got to start with this because I love racing and naturally my son loves racing, and one day he told me he wanted to do this, right? And what was your first experience like?
So I went out to Jacksonville and FKC. Basically borrowed a cart, drove the wrong way, high centered myself, all of that not so good stuff.
Yeah, and guess what? We went and got you one after that, right? Yep. And race next year, won the Kid Kart Championship with this little guy, and we're just hooked, and we travel all over the Southeast region.
Frustration.
The frustration. Yeah. I think it's the driver-coach, dad-son relationship, right? It's something you got to turn off and on all the time. You know what I mean? I think we got the technical side pretty well licked and stuff, but somebody's got to be a better listener and somebody's got to be a better communicator. What else was challenging today?
Getting ran into the grass.
Surviving some of the corners.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the tight turns and stuff. It's really unlike places we compete in. There's a lot of throttle time at other tracks and stuff. This gets you off the throttle and on the brakes and really challenges your racecraft and stuff. So that's what Bushnell really provides.
Hey, my name is Ryan Haynes. I'm the race director here at the CKS race at Bushnell Motorsports Park. Basically what I do up here is I call penalties and make sure that everyone's being safe out on the track during their races. As you can see here, we got one of the carts is off the track. I kind of facilitate everybody on the track, all the workers, making sure that the cart gets off the track, just making sure everyone's staying safe.
This is his second day on his two-stroke.
Yeah.
So we just put a two-stroke together for him and just put his first couple hours on it today. So that was a technical learning experience. You like the 2-stroke or the 4-stroke more?
2-stroke.
Why do you like the 2-stroke more?
Goes faster.
How you doing? I'm Terry Downs from Pro Karting Experience in St. Pete, Florida. 3rd generation karter out of Detroit, Michigan. We have a small karting facility in St. Pete. I've raced with Brett and TS Racing for years since we were kids. Family sport, something I like to get people into and just show them the sport, man. It's something we love to do and love to travel the country racing. So here we got a few customers. Since we have a rental track, we start off with the rentals. Then we go to our league racing, which involves using our karts, and then we get people to do driver development. They got their own kart, get them where they're doing like local racing, coming here to Bushnell, traveling around, and even going to travel the United States racing around. Who do we got here today? Today it's actually I'm by myself, but usually it's the brother. My son races, my other son races, and then you know, my wife does social media for our sport, and more or less customers that we have from our track is where we get here, and this affords us to be able to travel the United States at an economical level. I run Legends, so once you hit 50 and over, that's what they call us, Legends. I win a couple times. I've won a few races, so you know, we won championship last year at Bushnell, my first championship here, which was a fun season. If you want a tough track with a lot of different looks, Bushnell Motorsports is the place to go.